and welcome to Julia's Quick and Easy Recipes. I'm Julia, and this show is going to show you some really easy recipes to make, some quick, simple stuff that you can easily do at home, and I know that you will love. And this week I'm going to make wings. I'm going to make hot wings because, as you can tell, I'm ready for the Super Bowl. Now, I'm taping this beforehand, so I don't know if the Eagles made it. But if they did, right on. But if they didn't, that's fine. I'll still watch. Not really pay as much attention to the game and probably just watch the ads and stuff. But at the same time, food is a big part of that. So this week, I am going to make you some of the best wings you'll ever have. And here we go. Here are the wings. Now what I've done is every single time I cut up a chicken, I save the wings. I don't use them that often. And so I'm going to just take these, fry them up right now. So here we go. Be very gentle when you're dropping them in the oil. The key to the key to the way I make this is you're not going to let these cook all the way. No. These are going to cook part of the way in the oil. Now, once they're out of the oil, I'm going to show you a technique that I figured out that you'll love. Be back in a moment. Alright, now while these are frying up, I'm going to show you what I did for the buffalo wing sauce. Now, buffalo wing sauce is nothing more than your favorite hot sauce and margarine or butter. Now, I decided to go a little teeny bit more complicated. I used regular old Tabasco sauce. I used the Chipotle Tabasco sauce because I really like that. It gives it a nice smoky flavor. And I used a little bit of sugar, just regular white sugar, and a little bit of soy sauce. Mix that up and it's a great flavor. Now I'm going to grab my margarine. What we got to do now, we got to heat this up. Just going to take this and plop it and pour it all right down in here. Don't need much. You'd be surprised how well this coats. Okay. And since I don't have much margarine left, just gonna melt a little bit of margarine in there. That should be fine. And there we go. Just going to melt that in there. And when I come back, I'm going to take these out. Okay, now these are just about ready for me to pull them out. Now you'll notice they're not done. They're not even close to being done. They're maybe half the way. So, if you're wondering, why am I pulling them now? Well, you probably notice that I have the grill pan on the stove. Yes, folks, I'm going to grill them the rest of the way. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to take my favorite non-stick spray, spray this down, and I put them in this bowl for a reason. I'm going to take my buffalo sauce, some of it, I'm going to pour it in here. And I'm going to toss these around. This is kind of messy, but okay. Now, these, grab my tongs, these are going to go right on the grill. Now, I wish I had a real grill for this, but this will work. But if you do have a real grill, definitely, absolutely use it, because you can impart a nice, even better smoky flavor. And those are going to cook until they're done, probably another 5-6 minutes. Now, these are almost done over here. And as you can see, they've got some really nice grill marks on them. That's what I love about this recipe, that these get nice and grilled, and it really makes for a nice, beautiful presentation. Turn some of these over, see what we got. Ooh, oh, that is absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you, absolutely beautiful. I think you are going to absolutely love this recipe. Now, as I said before, if you have a real grill, use it, because these can get some really nice flavor in them. If you have a smoker, hey, go ahead, smoke them instead. But I like seeing the grill marks on them. I think it just makes for a nicer presentation. Now, these look like they're done to me, so I'm gonna turn off the heat and get these back in my bowl. Make sure you throw away that barbecue sauce or the hot wing sauce that was in there before, because the wings were not cooked 100% when you threw them in there. So that means that that sauce is a little bit contaminated, and you don't want that. That wouldn't be good to eat. All right, now that all the wings are off, ooh, they smell so good. Now that all these wings are off, we can take our buffalo wing sauce again, drizzle it on top, get as much out as we can, and we can toss this around again. All right, let me get a nice plate. Just dump those right out. Well, I lost one, but that's fine. Definitely got enough to go around. And there we go, with some green onions on top. We have some grilled buffalo wings. And that's it for this week's edition of Julia's Quick and Simple Recipes. See you next time.